Here we're going to have a look at our basic quad view video and discuss how it was shot and how to get the best out of it. To get the best picture from YouTube, you may need to switch to 720p high definition and view it in full screen mode. So each video was shot in 2 takes, each using 2 Casio ZR200 cameras, one at the side and one at the end. The filming was done at 240 frames a second, and we've then used software to synchronize the different clips and put together the finished video, which replays at 1/8 speed. To get through a whole group of people quickly, we actually run them backwards and forwards like a relay and separate out the clips later. You'll probably be able to spot runners gathered ready in the background in some of our videos, although we do try to keep them out of shot until it's their turn. We originally produced composites with just 3 panes, front, rear and side, but found that a lot of people have differences between their left and right sides, so we settled on the widescreen format quad view, which you see here. We bring along a set of belts and markers to the video session. The elasticated belt is worn around the bony top of the pelvis to show how the hips move, and the side marker is positioned on the greater trochanter or thigh bone. Inevitably, these sometimes move out of position during a session, and the belt does sometimes get covered over by baggy t-shirts, but they're usually good enough to see what's going on. We sometimes also use knee and ankle markers, which makes it easier to discern fine movements. It also makes it easier to see how the body's moving if the runner wears close-fitting vest or t-shirt and shorts, but using the markers means that even if they're wearing heavy clothing or full body cover, we can still get a good idea of what's going on. The software also puts crosshairs on the videos, centered at the side of the hip or the center of the belt. They're actually positioned at the moment that the runner's toe leaves the ground and then move at constant speed, to give you an idea of how much the runner's hips are rising, falling and twisting as he runs. The lines are also very useful when you're assessing the lean of the trunk and the tilt of the pelvis. Along the ground you'll see a line of crosses, which are placed at the centre of the heel for the rear view and the big toe for the front view, and we've used blue for the right foot and red for the left foot. You'll also see a black line running through them, and this gives you an idea of how much the feet are crossing over.